Hello friends, recently Venezuela has announced that it will be removing zeros from its currency to simplify transactions as the countries struggle with inflation, which currently estimated at over 2,500% a year. The highest denomination of Venezuelan bolivar had previously been 1 million bolivar note, which is currently worth or less than $0.25. That will now become a 1 bolivar note. The highest denomination for the new currency will be 100 bolivar, which is worth less than $25. So it is said that it will make cash transaction and accounting simpler, which are often complicated by a string of unwieldy zeros. The inflation had led banks to limit how much how much cash individuals could withdraw in a day, and forced many of the country's residents to use either US dollars or electronic payment method. With this event, Bitcoin and Ethereum has risen too, which might be a temporary event, but it shows there is much more potential for the crypto to rise. So it is thought redenomination of the local bolivar since 2008, which is the result of years of high inflation in the world. Venezuela continues to suffer one of the deepest economic depression in the history of Western Hemisphere. Between 2014 to 2020, the economy shrank by staggering two-fifths, but as it shrank, especially since 2019, so did the capacity of Venezuelan state to intervene in it. So now the government still makes and remakes the rules as is like, but there is new space for private actors to participate in sectors where government presence has been reduced, such as manufacturing, imports of goods and service. Venezuela has been surviving by the use of the dollar currency that are sent by foreign workers in form of remittance. The value of Venezuelan bolivar is such a low that with a monthly salary of a government worker, it is impossible to live for a single day also. So with pressure from the public or having no option, Venezuelan government had imposed a new rule 2 years before that the people could use US dollars for their local transaction, but it also gave to the rise of cryptocurrency uses side by side, which might be an alternative for new digital currency for in Venezuela. But Venezuela could or can follow the same activities that happened in El Salvador, where it legalized Bitcoin. Venezuela can go further with the legalization of Ethereum, Bitcoin, and other cryptocurrency, or can make their new own cryptocurrency that will make their economy stable. The main problem with the Venezuela government policy were that it did not match with the expectation of people and the rising inflation, which made the value of Venezuelan bolivar to decrease so much that the value of 1 million bolivars was worth less than $1. So it will help people to buy things more less stressfully and help the economy run more smoothly. As before, people would waste most of their time finding the right currency that will be in use in their daily life activities. So it might change the current situation of economy, but experts feel that it might not be a long-term solution, and the government will be needed to interfere again sometime later.